It's me, Mario!
Hello everybody, welcome to part 17 of Let's Play Earthbound. So at the very end of part 16, we defeated the boogie tent and got some fly honey, but we also got some zombie paper, which we placed inside this other good tent in 3. So now what I'm about to do is I trained a little bit, and I finally got poisoned by a zombie dog, or Mario did in fact, so I had to use a vial of serum to cure that, so that's a good thing, we got that. And so now basically the only thing that we can do is stay at a hotel again, and hopefully Luigi will fix the broken machine overnight, but if he doesn't, that's fine. But overnight, let's see what happens with the zombie paper. So let's stay at a hotel, and yeah, let's do this. We could use some healing anyway, so yeah. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at this, there are zombies, and they're walking towards the town. There are more zombies, they are walking towards the town. Hey, you, what's that smell? You smell something? Yeah, I smell something nasty. Something nice and nasty, if something could be both nice and nasty. Oh my gosh, honey, honey, honey. Not brains, honey, honey, yummy, yummy, fly honey. Because that's what I bet the zombie paper is coated with. It's coated with fly honey, right? Because fly honey is like the favorite thing of the undead, and that'll become especially evident once we get to the zombie, the master of these zombies, who absolutely loves fly honey too. So I'm almost going to bet you that fly honey was an ingredient in the zombie paper. But it's morning. The zombie paper trapped all the zombies, and I don't know if there will be any more zombies wandering around. But let's see what happened inside this tent where we placed the zombie paper. And there are people standing outside. I was able to arrest many zombies because of your help. Arrest sounds strange, doesn't it? Yeah, especially when you're talking about zombies. Yeah, we taught those stupid zombies a lesson. Yes, that's why zombies are after brains, right? Because they don't have many brains themselves. Yeah, I already talked to you. I want to talk to this lady. We got a lot of zombies. Let's see just how gross it is. Let's just see how— oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yeah! Do you smell that? That is the smell of dead flesh. Everybody hold your noses. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Those zombies stuck to the floor. I wonder if they can still get me. I don't care what happens to anyone else. I just want to save my own skin. You selfish bastard. You're just reminding me of Porky Minch, right? Zombie paper really works, so I hope someone comes up with pretty girl paper. Yes. Doesn't every guy wish they could have pretty girl paper? But unfortunately, pretty girls are usually not dumb enough to fall such a thing if it did exist. I mean, there are some dumb pretty girls out there. I haven't actually used to tell me about a lot of them, but yeah. I could definitely attest to there being pretty dumb girls out there, but not all pretty girls are dumb. That's just a stereotype right there, and I'm not seeing any enemies so far. This is promising. But I think since all the zombies disappeared, then remember the zombies that were blocking our way at the graveyard here in Threed? That I think those zombies are going to be gone now, and there's a mouse over there? What does this mouse have to say?
You're awfully kind taking time out to talk to a mouse. This mouse loves you.
Aww! We got a mouse who loves us, and it's not an exit mouse, it's just an ordinary mouse with no special powers. Is that touching or what? Aww, a mouse loves us. I want a mouse to be in the party. Unfortunately, at Earthbound, we don't really get that many animals in the party. The only animal we ever get in the party is this cowardly dog by the name of Yoshi. So, hopefully no enemies will appear in this graveyard. That would be really sucky if they still did. Okay, I'm still seeing enemies over there. Ah! Okay, that was a putrid moldy man and 3 no-good flies and ah! And that was a smelly ghost and a putrid moldy man. And this is not an enemy, it's an ordinary trash can. Is there anything in it? An insecticide spray. Well, that was good because I actually had to use one on one of the no-good flies earlier. So let's give that to, I guess Luigi. I don't know. Let's see, what else can we give to Peach? Because Peach doesn't really have a lot of things. I guess I'll give her a croissant. Yeah. I don't really feel like doing a whole lot else in this area, but oh my gosh, the zombies are not blocking the way anymore. This is where the zombies were blocking the way earlier, but now we can actually go here. And I think there will actually be more enemies down here, so I want to make sure that we're at pretty good health here. Okay, I guess Peach can use some life-upping or something. Do we have any goods that we could use to recover HP besides croissants? And Luigi ate a hamburger in the last battle, but I think Peach will be fine for now. In fact, I'm gonna have Mario life-up her just in case. Just because I'm really paranoid about her being defeated and all, because there will be some enemies in this tunnel here. And this tunnel will actually lead to a special place, but we won't encounter it until later. And what's in this casket? It's a Skip Sandwich DX! Now, that'll actually last for a longer time than the normal Skip Sandwiches, but again, I don't really use Skip Sandwiches that much, so I don't even know how useful it's gonna be. But hopefully we can— zombies! Alright, Peach got to level 18 and Luigi got to level 19, but we're gonna have to life up Luigi. I'm talking to the floor! Is there anything wrong with talking to the floor? I wanted to talk to the floor. The floor is alive, naturally, because this is a really supernatural presence, and hey, it's a silver bracelet! So that's actually a power-up to the copper bracelet, so I'm gonna give it to, actually, the person with the lowest defense. So we have defense 37, 37, and 38. Oh, I guess I could give it to either Mario or Peach, but I'm gonna give it to Peach, just because I think she's the most delicate person in the party here. Yeah, that's totally sexist, and they deliberately made it so that Peach would be at the lowest level of anybody in the party. But anyway, I'm gonna have Peach equip the silver bracelet in place of the copper bracelet, and yay, that'll increase her defense by 5 points more. Out of curiosity, can we actually use the for sale sign in a place like this? Let's see. Oh my gosh, a customer is heading this way! A customer even heads this way inside this creepy tunnel. Yeah, nice logic, game, really. Nice logic. I mean, you have a customer heading our way, even inside a creepy cave like this. Let's see if a customer will actually head this way. Unless we have to be outside or something. I don't know. A customer's not coming. Is the customer even gonna come? I guess not. Okay, never mind. I guess we'll have to wait until we get into a shop in order to— Well, fortunately, since we snuck up on those zombies and ghosts from behind, so they were pretty easy to defeat, we pretty much KO'd them in a single group hit. Okay, that wasn't too bad, but Luigi did get possessed, and hey, here's a new enemy. Dork. Since you had Fly Eddie, I consider you as a friend, but actually you're just a commoner. I am the mortal enemy of your kind. And what is this thing? Oh my gosh! So this is a mini barf. Ugh. It's a pile of barf. That is an enemy. Oh my gosh, that is disgusting. But the thing about these pile of barfs is that they actually do really like fly honey. So that, I guess, is one good thing about them, but still, this thing is annoying. Hopefully we can fight this thing very well. I don't know what kind of psi will work on it, but I'm gonna have Luigi spy anyway. And so I guess nobody's solidifying, so that's good. Now, I think usually mini-barfs have this attack that make everybody cry, but okay, it's vulnerable to PK Fire. I guess I'll keep that in mind. Let's try using PK Fire and see what happens. Yeah, I guess we can— okay, the tiny little ghost only does 1 HP of damage, so I guess that's one thing that's not bad against them— about them. And hey, Peach does more damage with— yeah, there's the attack that makes everybody cry. It didn't work on the tiny little ghost. I guess ghosts can't cry for whatever reason. But now everybody's crying, which is not good, because that means that physical attacks will not hit as often. But hopefully if Mario uses PK Coins, then that'll actually hit, and same thing with PK Fire. And Luigi— I don't know what I'm gonna have Luigi do. Let's see, what can I have Luigi do? I really don't know. I mean, we already spied, so I don't think anything else is gonna work. I could try having him attack, but he's not gonna do a lot of damage anyway. Well, gee, Luigi's just gonna be useless. Luigi's just gonna be useless in this battle, and apparently tried to use a sticky mucus and didn't work, I guess. But let's use PK Coins again, and let's use PK Fire again, and let's have Luigi— I want to save the big bottle rocket for later, and insecticide spray will not work very well, so I'm just gonna have him try to shoot again. And yeah, I don't really care if that tiny little ghost solidifies Luigi, because Luigi's not even doing anything anyway. Okay, I'm gonna have him try using PK Coins Beta. Hopefully that'll work better than Alpha, which doesn't really do a lot of damage as far as I can see. But yeah, let's have everybody attack again, because apparently the mini-barf isn't really attacking. He's just kind of lowering our stats and everything. Okay, now he's attacking. Never mind. Hopefully PK Coins Beta will defeat him. Yeah, he was defeated. Hooray. And we're gonna gain a heck of a lot of experience, hopefully. Yeah, 2507! And hey, that got Peach to level 19. That was really nice. And I just learned PK Fire Beta! Oh wow, that's really nice. And Luigi got to level 20. Wow, we're getting a lot of really good stat boosts here. I wanted to get your Fly Honey and gulp it down. Master Belch and I love Fly Honey. Georg? Georg? Did that mini-boss just say Georg? That's the name of a masked fish from Majora's Mask. That's seriously like the toughest enemy in Majora's Mask is this giant fish called Georg. So that's kind of weird that that mini-boss just said Georg. But anyway, let's talk to this man in this hat, see what he has to say. You must have a long, tough road ahead of you, do you not? No, there's no need to explain. I already know. You must be hungry. This is good timing for you. I happen to be carrying something to eat. What would you like? Oh, good. So we get a little food vendor. That's really nice. Let's actually buy a couple of croissants. I'm gonna buy a couple for, I'm gonna buy just one for Luigi, I guess, so I don't think I want anything else. There's a village full of interesting people just ahead. Go there and take a good rest. I have heard that the name of this village is Saturn Valley, but it cannot be found on any map. I enjoy helping those who are in trouble, though I charge them for my trouble. Yeah, because this society is totally capitalist, right? And hey, there's a magic butterfly up there, I want one! Yay, magic butterfly! I could totally use one because we used a lot of Psy in that battle against the mini-barf. But yeah, believe me, there will be a lot worse enemy, but okay, there's the lady with the who the for sale sign called for. She finally got to us. But anyway, the item we want to sell is the copper bracelet, so I'm gonna sell that. Yeah, $174. That I guess is a good price for it. So we finally got to sell the copper bracelet after like 15 minutes. But what else can I get? I guess I could have also stored the backstage pass in the storage. But let's see, I think most of the things that Mario has right now are key items, except for the Psy Caramel, which I'm gonna give to Peach. Yeah. I usually just give a lot of the healing items to Peach for some strange reason. I don't really know why. But, like that guy said earlier, up ahead is Saturn Valley. Now, Saturn Valley is one of my favorite locations in this entire game, and that's because, Oh, so here are some new enemies. First we have this farm zombie, which is a stronger version of the urban zombie, and these things are red antoids, which I guess are the stronger version of black antoids. But since these are antoids, I think we could use an insecticide spray on them, so I'm gonna have Peach do that, and maybe just have everybody else gang up on the farm zombie. But let's see what the insecticide spray does, and that's something that Peach has. Actually, I think I'm gonna have Peach use PK Fire. I'm gonna have her try out PK Fire Beta on these antoids, because I think Fire usually takes care of these. Maybe I gotta have her use Fire on the back row, actually, because I think Fire will work against zombies, too. But I'm gonna have Luigi use an insecticide spray. That tiny little ghost didn't do anything, that was good. Yeah, 170 damage, that did quite a bit of damage. And the red Antoid B just was automatically KO'd like that, and why is this zone alarm thing coming up? Shut up, zone alarm. There was this notification of upgrading zone alarm that came up on my computer screen, so that was really not good, but I got rid of that, so that was really nice. And I'm not even talking right again, and Peach's body is solidifying. That's not good, but fortunately that red Antoid also missed, and okay, thank you, Luigi, for actually hitting, because everybody else sucks. Everybody else missed. Wow. I guess that's the reason why you're smarter than everybody else. I guess that's the reason why you're hitting everybody else, because you're smarter than everybody else. I don't even know if that's true, but hey, we got a bomb. Let's give that to Luigi. Just because Luigi can use that to do damage at some point. Let's see actually how everybody's IQ compares. So Mario has an IQ of 12, Peach has an IQ of 14. Wow, she's smarter than Mario. That totally makes sense. And Luigi has an IQ of 19. Yeah, Luigi is the smartest person in the group. Okay, here's a new enemy, that frog thing that appeared back there. So this thing back here is an armored frog. Now this thing has really high defense, but it's basically going to be very weak against ice, is I think what it's weak against. But I'm going to have Mario attack the farm zombie, and I'm going to have Peach use PK Freeze. I think PK Freeze Beta on the armored frog, and Luigi can attack the zombie. Peach's body solidified. Okay, that was not good. And there's a red Antoid C joining the battle, and yeah, the farm zombie is gone at least. And the armor frog does 36 HP of damage. That is not good. I'm gonna have to have Mario life up Luigi. So I'm gonna have Peach actually use an insecticide spray, because I think she still has one of those. Yeah, she does. And Luigi, I just gotta have him shoot one of the red antoids just in case one of the insecticide sprays don't work or something. And those red antoids just keep calling for help. So one of them's gone, another one's gone, and the third one's gone. Yay, all the red antoids are gone at least. That's nice. Hey, quit attacking Peach. You know better than that. But anyway, you can life up Peach, and you can use PK Freeze on the Armored Frog, and you can attack the Armored Frog, not that it'll do anything. That Tiny Ghost attacks Luigi with only 1 damage. Yeah, this will be a one-hit KO. Usually PK Freeze is good at one-hit KOing at whatever enemy is weak against ice, unless it's a Sanctuary boss or something. Which reminds me, there was a Sanctuary boss back in Happy Happy Village that... Oh wow, and Mario got a whole lot of... And hey, you learned Healing Beta. Now that'll actually cure more status problems than before. So let's actually see what that can cure. So Healing Alpha can cure cold, sunstroke, or sleep. And Healing Beta can also cure poisoning, nausea, feeling strange, and crying. So that's a really useful spell to have. I can't cure possession, unfortunately, so we're still stuck with this ghost. Okay, that was a little bit annoying because those red antoids kept calling for help, but at least Peach leveled up, so that's really nice, and we're gonna have to life up some people now. So I'll life up Mario, and I think that'll be good for now. I guess Mario just has a lot of HP now, because apparently that one life up spell didn't bring it to full HP, even though it restored like 106 of its HP, but what's inside this present? It's a protein drink. Okay, that's another HP restoring item, so I'm gonna give that to Peach. Because I apparently give all my HP restoring items to Peach, although I think Luigi has one. So here is the cave that leads into Saturn Valley. And there's another area up there, but that won't even be important yet. So matter of fact, let's actually see what's up there, just in case there are any presents up there or something. And oh my gosh, there are strong enemies! Those crocodile things over there are really strong enemies, so I don't want to be fighting them now, especially when we're low on Psi. Because those things I think are... What is this? Is this a new enemy? I think it is going to be a new enemy. Yeah, this is a Violet Roach. We haven't seen this thing yet, but this thing has pretty good offense, and we're going to have to beware of it. Hopefully, if we just keep using physical attacks, then we can defeat this pretty easily. And it's not even doing anything this turn, so if we can actually hit... Thank you, Luigi. Thank you for actually hitting, unlike anybody else. And Mario's body solidified. Okay, that thing does 21 damage. I guess that's not as bad. Hey, but at least Luigi's hitting most of the time. I guess Luigi is just the person who's the least likely to miss out of all of us. But hey, the Violet Roach is gone, thanks to Peach and Luigi. Mario, you didn't even do anything useful in that battle, you moron. You moron, Mario. But hey, listen to this music. Listen to this music. This is kind of weird music, but it's actually pretty interesting, actually, if you think about it. Is there anything in that cave up there? Maybe a present or something? Let's see what's in here. It's a present! Yay, let's see what's in the present. It is a bottle rocket. Alright, so that's something that I can... I think the bottle rocket is something that only Luigi can use, I think. Yeah, items for Luigi. So it makes no sense for Mario to have it, so let's give it to Luigi. That means Luigi's inventory is full, so we're gonna have to watch that, but I don't think it's gonna matter that much. There's another Violet Roach back there, but I don't want to fight it. So let's see... Actually, I think we're at 24 minutes right now, so unfortunately we will have to stop the video. So sorry to bring suspense, everybody, but we're gonna have to see just how awesome Saturn Valley is in the next part of Let's Play Earthbound. So stay tuned for part 18.